Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They fall in the latest rankings. Not at all a good sign for this team.
When I look at the Suns, they're happy with how they've played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the arrival of Chris Paul to Phoenix turned this team into a contender. Coach Monty Williams said, quote, he's brought such a winning mentality. Off the court, on the court, lifting the level of our team. I don't have enough time to talk about everything that he has done. Brian?
One of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Paul. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Now here's Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Paul. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Wiseman. Ayton, no good. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Here's Paul. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Johnson's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Curry against Paul. Now Booker. Back to Paul. Over Curry. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now the Warriors with it. 7-point differential. Curry against Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Johnson. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Good shot, gone bad. You got to finish there.
And here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5 points.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. The shot off that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Ayton. He's covered by Curry. 13 feet out. And the Suns get it back. Ayton passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Wiseman finds Curry. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiseman against Ayton. Ayton with a screen. Lets it go from 11. And he gets that one.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Johnson passes to Paul. Back to Johnson. Clock at 4. Booker. And it's Phoenix with another. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the paint. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 7.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Ayton, the screen on Curry. Paul with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Paul, shot is off. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the coverage. Now, he knows how to get himself to the line and get the shot off.
And he makes the first.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
No good on that one.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Good on the second one.
Already a terrific career for Booker. Three-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Now here's Poole. Kuminga with a screen on Payne. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Booker. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Booker's got 9.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Poole. Offensive rebound. And the layup is good off the glass. Kuminga's got his second bucket on the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Saric, a screen on Poole. Here's Payne. The Warriors pull it in. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now here's Payne. 8 points in his last time out from 10 feet away. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Payne against Poole. Looney passes to Poole. Golden State with a rebound. Goes back up. And Looney with the lay-in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Pass to Saric. Saric a screen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Booker against DiVincenzo. Here's Poole. Here's Looney. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Payne, the pass to Booker. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in.
One shot.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, DiVincenzo shoots over Saric. The kick out to Poole from behind the arc. Poole can't get that one to fall.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the wing, Crowder. Saric a screen. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Poole finds Wiggins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And Wiggins drops them both. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Craig. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Poole. The 3. That one is off. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. The Warriors trailing. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Damian Lee out there with Chris Paul. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Curry against Paul. Here's Green. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
So it's the Warriors now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Curry passes to Green. Kuminga with a screen on Ayton. To the inside. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Green. Kuminga's got 6 points.
Running offense through Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
Outside Paul. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Green. That one off the back iron and out. The Suns leading. Now Paul. Here's Johnson. To the middle. Ayton passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Paul. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Paul against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Paul. Johnson finds Bridges. Now here's Ayton. DiVincenzo covering. DiVincenzo with a steal. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He nails it, and we're tied. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Paul passes to Johnson. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Haynes checked in for the Suns. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Now here's Payne. Lee on the wing. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Thompson passes to Curry. Launches a 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Payne finds Johnson. Green with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him.
And here's Curry. He's got 9. They now take the lead. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Johnson. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Outside Curry from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up top, Bridges. Out to the right wing. Ayton, the screen on Curry. Here's Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Shot is good by Curry. He's got 13.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. Payne with it. Now Wiggins defending. Payne pass to Booker. Over Poole. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 14 points.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Curry gets the bucket.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Craig. Here's Saric. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Curry from deep three-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Counted from distance. Curry's got 11 here.
He's been even better in the second.
Poole against Booker. Saric a screen on Poole. For three, Booker. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Wiseman. 20 feet out. And there's another one for the Warriors.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now here's Booker. He had 37 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Poole, the pass to Wiseman. Now here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Wiseman a screen on Booker. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Curry's got 22 points.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Booker, the pass to Craig. Lets the three fly. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Curry draws the double. Poole from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. The Suns trailing. Here's Payne. Crowder a screen on Curry. Craig passes to Saric. Shoots over Wiseman. Saric shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. To the paint. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Payne against Curry. To stop the run. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he's able to get it back. Saric shot is off.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Payne against Curry. Here's Poole. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Booker with it. He's got 16. Saric, the pass to Payne. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Saric for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Poole from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
Had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Warriors.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shots they want.
And they got some great scores over there, too. Terrific first half offensively. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Steph and Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Here's Curry. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Wiggins. Booker against Thompson. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Johnson. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's hammered home by Green.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Booker. He's got 16.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Green, the pass to Curry. Now Wiseman. He's covered by Ayton. To the inside. Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Johnson to halt the run. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Outside, Green. And here is Thompson. Shoots over Booker. Thompson, no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix calls timeout. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Curry. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Suns, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Booker with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Up top, Aiden. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, DiVincenzo. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out. This is Paul's game, a pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. Count it. Wiggins has got 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Ayton. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Takes a 3. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got 21.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Booker. And there's Thompson on the assist by DiVincenzo. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Paul passes to Ayton. Shoots over Kuminga. Ayton, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Up top, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Paul. Wiggins against Bridges. With the 10-footer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wiggins against Bridges. Left side, Paul. Pass to Johnson. Here's Booker, defended by Thompson. Shoots from 14. Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. Drills it from deep. Kuminga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's the Suns with the ball. Down by 15. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Stripped it away. Kuminga with it. Picked up by Craig. Pass to Poole. Yep, count it. Poole's got 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Payne against Poole. Saric a screen on Poole. Trying to get back on track. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kevon Looney picks one up. Cam Payne is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skills. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
First free throw is good.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Good on both. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And that one's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Outside Craig. Payne against Poole. Crowder outside. Pass to Saric. And the shot goes down. Saric has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Poole outside. Now here's DiVincenzo. Looney finds Poole. Saric against Kuminga. Thompson with it. And that one good. Thompson's got 9.
That is the definition of a gamer. Clay right in the face of good defense.
Outside Payne. Saric a screen. Blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
DiVincenzo to pass to Poole. There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Crowder. Inside. Here's Saric. Connects on the foul line jumper. Give him 8 points now. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Poole against Payne. Thompson against Craig. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Mikal Bridges checked in for Lee. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiseman, he's checked in for Thompson. A minute 9 left in the 3rd. Payne against Poole. Payne, the pass to Crowder from deep. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 17.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Poole against Payne. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiseman, a screen on Bridges. DiVincenzo can't hit. Payne against Poole. Bridges, a screen on Poole. Pass to Šarić. Wing shot on the way. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Suns on offense. 17-point game. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Šarić in at the center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Bridges. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his fourth assist in this one.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Curry against Paul. Unloads from 13. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 24.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Green against Crowder. Šarić a screen. For three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his fourth rebound in this one. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Paul. Back to Crowder. Šarić a screen on Curry. And Crowder with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Phoenix has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Šarić a screen on Curry. Here's Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kevon Looney picks one up.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. And he drops the first. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Paul hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Warriors shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Curry from deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Outside Booker. takes a 13-footer. Looney grabs a miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Green with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Poole. Five on the clock. Down low. Here's Looney. Tries again. And the layup is good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. With the fadeaway. And the Suns miss again. This fourth quarter started. Green up top. He's guarded by Paul. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Pass to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Poole. Booker for three. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 24.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Curry against Paul. Looney, a screen on Paul. Here's Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside Paul. Takes a 13-footer. And they'll get another chance. Ayton, a screen on Wiggins. Three-pointer, Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. They led by as many as 18. Green in the post. Johnson on it.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now Paul. Pass to Booker. Here's the three. And it's Steph and Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Drops in the layup for 2. 28 points for him.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Johnson a screen on Curry. Paul passes to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Thompson in for Poole. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 17. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Johnson. Inside. Up top, Paul. The three is up. The shot no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Wiseman. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Outside Booker. Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Booker against Thompson. And here's Curry for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Now here's Paul. Three-pointer. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Paul passes to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Ayton with it, guarded by Wiseman. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Paul for three. Kept alive.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Well, the Suns shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Wiseman. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Paul against Curry. From deep. Wiggins, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Ayton. Booker for three. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
You can score. Okay, look out.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Outside Johnson. And the Suns miss again. And here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Wiseman, the pass to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. And here is Green. He's covered by Ayton. They get it back. The kick out to Wiggins. Left side Curry. This one for three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Booker. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, you know, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson.